Previously, I Mass Effect 2 screwed myself over.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Who do you think?
Oh, shit!
Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
So we're going to Eretot, a Batarian colony.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out. Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was...
Dead man switch.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Welcome back to Mass Effect 2 screwed myself over. Last time, we got the whole crew of the Normandy captured by the collectors. We delayed the impending Reaper invasion by blowing up a mass relay and destroying a Batarian colony. Yeah. Speaking of war crimes, over here in Sigurd's Cradle, there's a moon and a planet over here, 2 colonies shooting, well, they're not ICBMs, are they IPBMs? Interplanetary ballistic missile? Anyways, let's go stop them from blowing each other up.
Anomaly detected.
So it's actually on the moon. So it's not actually the colonies themselves, it's Batarians that have launched the missiles. Okay, let's go stop them. Landing party will have 5 minutes to deactivate the missiles after shuttle touchdown. Okay, Miranda Grunt special then.
Warning, 2 missiles are approaching target. I am transmitting a countdown to impact.
There was a battle here.
There's about to be another one, Grunt. Grunt, go over there. Use your shotgun.
Right away!
Grunt. Oh, you're still here.
Easy enough.
Okay. This way? Yes, this way.
You're up!
It's an ambush. Easy enough. Nice shot. Perfect.
Don't mind the missile. Just moving along. Let's go, guys. Oh, Miranda's down. Oh, they're both down. I can't afford that.
Here we go.
Miranda, how'd you get over there?
On the ground, now! Right in the head! Impact shot! Right. Got it.
I need ammo. Miranda's up. Thank you very much. Sure, I'll take your palladium. No time limit or anything, right? Okay, is this a dead end? Looks like a dead end.
Feel the blood rage!
Where are we going? Oh, down here. Okay.
Got no shield.
Understood.
Running cover! On it!
Is that everybody? Looks like everybody.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Okay then. So, save the spaceport. Apply kill switch, protect Alliance interests and tactical liability. I'll be at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Target capital city. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its dust failure destroyed, however, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. Huh. I think I usually put the people over the colony. If I'm really screwing myself over, I'm gonna hurt the Alliance to further screw them over when the Reapers show up. These people die when the Reapers show up anyway.
That did it.
Speaking of war crimes, Mordin, let's go do your loyalty mission. Welcome back to Tuchanka. Yay.
Ah, Tuchanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive.
Very
Let's
probably.
get in, do what we need to do, and get out fast.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
There's
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
I absolutely love Mordin. The first time I played Mass Effect 2, I brought him on almost every mission. So, let's get this started.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Let's go get him. Hurst, you coming? Yes, we want Mordin. Oh, it's so hard to pick between Miranda and Grunt. Miranda just makes the whole squad better. And Grunt is Grunt. I need Miranda. Okay, we're all set. Let's get going. I don't exactly remember the layout of this mission. I know we're assaulting a hospital. Uh-oh.
Enemies!
Making contact. Engaging target. He goes.
Okay, we're awake. Mordin, do you have a power map? No. Let's do your incinerate. Miranda, we're probably better off with you being on warp. Okay, all set. This way, I guess?
Trouble ahead!
Wouldn't be too challenging without there.
There we go! Acceleration tech. Moving in.
What was that? Oh! Blood pack.
Right there. We'll stay close.
You bet!
Any ammo. There's Clip. Lots of convenient chest by walls.
Yes!
Keep your eye out for the flamethrower.
One down. Enjoy. We'll end it quickly.
Or, you know, the Krogan.
Ready for takedown.
Who's left? Sounds like one fortune. Need some ammo. I think I hear a Varen.
Get ready to fight.
Watch the Krogan!
Can't target them.
Heads up!
Try harder. Where's Crow?
Melt that one!
Burn through any armor. Split up.
Please give me a clip. Any clips anywhere. Mordin, where are you going?
Simple enough. Right behind you.
There's flamethrower. Miranda.
Enemy down!
Not difficult.
Let's see. So we're finding iridium. Still not equipped. Let's keep our eyes open for these flipped over trucks. One of them's gonna have that part that the mechanic wants. Okay, it wasn't any of those trucks. I hear you.
Firing now.
Yep, front power.
Neutralize.
You bet.
See if I can
Going
get you.
to explode.
Gotcha. The laser sight makes it so easy. Saw a cliff drop over there. Oh, we're getting flanked with it. Was that aim assist? I thought I turned that off. I hate aim assist. It doesn't actually assist. There's the manifold. Well, one clip is better than none, I guess. Alright, I think we're in the
Repurposed
hospital.
Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those were destroyed in civil wars.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable, peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects, larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Look at Shepard being a scientist.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
My report will mention that.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
It's a good rule. It'd keep me out of it.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Alrighty. Down we go.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
And yet here
But
I am.
Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You
Shepard
killed our
is like two.
youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No, some people are gonna have to die.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. Forget the fight!
Okie dokie. Yeah, we got a few Krogan coming, hey? Let's try to head them off.
This burned nicely.
We need a shockwave.
Next!
Nice!
Okay. Yeah, it's way better than waiting for him to come to you. It's a very ammo-poor mission so far.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Anybody home? Any ammo home?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Gross.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Mordin's a complex man.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Ooh, am I willing to say that as Dick Shepard?
It's hard to see all this, Mordin, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Had to be you. Ooh, research.
I'll take it.
Huh. Something for Grunt. Let's see, I think this is a cell with a Krogan in it. Yes. Alright, now you.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Urdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
We'll see about that.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Okay. I kinda get it.
Just the thing to help.
There you are.
Now let's finish you off.
This is gonna be a problem. Miranda. Don't know where you're going, Mordin, but I don't know, maybe slow down. And maybe get that guy for me.
burn through any armor.
I don't think that's all of them. I hear the Baron.
Here we go. Affirmative.
Okay, is that it? That might be it. Okay, nothing there. Power cells. And probably more fighting.
Incoming.
There you are.
Should burn nicely. Not a problem.
Watch the target!
We're gonna slam that one.
Killed that one.
Man, Mordin is aggressive. He just gets out there.
Can't reach the target.
Why could you not? I'm confused. Where's Mordin? This is a problem. I can do that too. There you go. Even better at it. I think there's a biotic Krogan throwing biotics around. Oh, that's... He's gold. Okay.
Now let's finish you off.
Should burn through any armor.
Watch out!
Okay, got him. Didn't throw it away. Very good. We killed the chief. I can't imagine there's much left to do. Malin should be down here.
This might be useful.
Yes, it will.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Yeah, normally I stop him.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
You dealt with your issues by opening a medical clinic. He started experimenting on prisoners. You did the right thing.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead, problem solved. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
So, this is one of the most important decisions for Mass Effect 3. Almost always keep it. Always have kept it. Not
This is the
time.
research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
How long did you spend researching the likely outcome of the Krogan recovery?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
You did the right thing then, do the right thing now. Destroy the data.
Yes. Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Yep. You just, join the conversation again with our Malin. See, I saw something about a wall computer. I don't know if I've ever gotten that money before. I think I always just left. Okay, now we can leave. So, Mordin is loyal. Very good. And we're back to the landing pad. Why?
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about Reeve?
Reeve thinks like the ancients. There's a lot of wisdom in that rattling head of his. I don't like Clan Gatatog, but the instant anyone steps out of line, they'll be torn apart like a pyjak on Retribution Day.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Let's check in with Mordin.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Indeed we will. But first I want to check if you'll trigger one of my favorite conversations with you.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
Not the one I was looking for, but still great. Love
I'll
Mordin.
let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So, with at least a hat trick worth of war crimes under our belt, I think that's enough for now. Next time, we'll finish off some of the other squad's loyalty missions. See you then.